Okay, so as I promised, this video is how to use the cosine rule when you're trying to find a missing angle. Okay, and if it helps you remember when you would use this, if you look at the triangles that I've got, okay, I know all three sides but none of the angles. If you think of the sine rule, you need to know one of the angles. But this time I can use the cosine rule and find the angle that I'm asked to find, angle x. So the cosine rule is okay, so cos A equals b squared plus c squared minus a squared all over 2bc. Now it's worth pointing out this is not a different formula or rule from the one you use to find a missing side. Okay, it's the same formula, it's just been rearranged to give you the angle here to make it easier to work out for you. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'll label the triangle. Now the easiest thing to do, because I'm trying to find angle A, I'll call that angle I'm trying to find A. And so side A, and then do B and C. Okay. So all I need to do now is put each of my values into the formula. So cos A equals 8 squared plus 9 squared minus 10 squared all over 2 times 8 times 9. Okay, so if I start typing this into my calculator, okay, so cos A equals 5 over 16. And the last step then is, as with all the trigonometry that you know, if you have cos A or the function here like this, then I'll do the inverse, and that will give me what the size of angle A would be. Okay, so the inverse cos of 5 over 16 will equal A. A equals, if I put that into my calculator, .79, which I'm going to round to 71.8. It's degrees, isn't it, because it's an angle. Okay, and that's the cosine rule for how to find a missing angle. So what I'm going to do now, again, is pause the video, let you have a look through that, and then let you have a go at the your turn question as well. Okay. Okay, so as with all the your turn questions, I'll work through it without speaking, and that way you can have a look through the working out. Make sure your answer matches up at the end, and if it doesn't, then you can just go back and see where your working differs from the working that I do. Okay. Okay, so you get an answer of 60 degrees for A, for the your turn question.